Hello, welcome to another episode of the Voice of Football news on the Voice of Football. Believe it or not, today's top stories are: Mustafi has been told to leave Arsenal immediately. Allison's injury nightmare for Liverpool. Lampard fires a parting shot at David Luiz. Alexis Sanchez has been offered to a European giant. Roberto Carlos recreates his famous free kick. And Alphonso Davies sings Whitney Houston. Welcome to another episode of the Voice of Football news. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. I'm on my way to 100, so if you guys can help me out by subscribing or sharing my videos, it'll be much appreciated. Also hit that like button if you do enjoy the episode. We are back with the news on the #1 news football channel on YouTube. Don't quote me on that, it's probably not true, but I want to be. So let's make us the #1 trending worldwide. Why not? Let's try it.
Okay.
So, we are back with the news today, and we start off that Mustafi has been told to leave Arsenal immediately. Now, we all know that Mustafi is pretty shit, Unai Emery, the Arsenal manager, come out recently and said that Mustafi is free to find himself a new club. He's basically saying, get the fuck out. So, it looks like Mustafi wants out of Arsenal, and it looks like Arsenal want rid of Mustafi. Where's he going to go, you're probably asking? The only team I've heard that is rumoured with Mustafi is Monaco. So, Arsenal are trying their best to get rid of him because the Euro transfer window don't shut to the end of August. So they're trying their best to get rid of Mustafi. Obviously replaced him with David Luiz now. So we'll have to see what happens with Mustafi's Arsenal future. But it does look uncertain. And our next news story is all about Liverpool. And it was a good day for Liverpool. We beat Norwich 4-1, which was a great result. Now, we had a great game yesterday. We beat Norwich 4-1. And all credit to Norwich. They played really well. Respect to them. They're going to do well in the Premier League, I think, this season anyway. However, after winning 4-1, it wasn't all good news for us Liverpool fans because Allison was injured, and we all know how vital Allison is to his Liverpool team. Him being injured, he now misses this Super Cup final against Chelsea, which is, and it's a big loss to the team. Adrian, I think, is a very capable goalkeeper, but he's not quite Allison's quality, and it'll be a big miss for Liverpool. I'll fill you in when I find out more about his injury details. And our next news story, ladies and gentlemen, is that Frank Lampard fires a parting shot at David Luiz. Now, we all know David Luiz forced a move through to Arsenal for 8 million or 7 million, whatever it was. And Frank Lampard himself responded with a comment like this. We had some honest conversations over the last week, and the conclusion of that was that he is gone. It is an area of the pitch where we have competition. I don't have number ones or twos. They have to fight for the shirt. So first things first, you do have your number ones and number twos. You always have your preferred centre-back partnership. Don't lie, Frank Lampard. That is a complete lie. The second thing is, David Luiz obviously didn't want to fight for his place in the team. They've got some good defenders. They're not world-class, I don't think, in my opinion. But David Luiz thought, nah, I'm not having none of that. I'm fucking off to Arsenal. And that's what he's done. And Frank Lampard himself said, you know what? If you're not happy here, you don't want to fight for your place, go. If you don't want to stay and fight for your place, then you're not wanted at the football club, and that's how football teams should be. Talking of not being wanted at your football team, Alexis Sanchez. He has been offered to a European giant in Serie A in Roma. Now, rumours are coming out that Alexis Sanchez is also on the move from Manchester United on loan, going to the Serie A with Roma. The only problem here is that Manchester United are so desperate to try and get rid of him, they're willing to pay half his wages for him to make the move. But I'd like to find out what you guys think about Alexis Sanchez. Should Manchester United keep him now they got rid of Lukaku, or should they try and get rid of him? Let me know in the comment section down below. And then finally, this brings us on to some of the fun videos. You're going to finally see Whitney Houston being sung by Alphonso Davies. It's a classic. But we started off with Roberto Carlos. We all remember that free kick he scored for Brazil. I think it was against France. It was an absolute unbelievable. The one that swerved straight into the top bins from quite far out. Well, he tried recreating that with his kids on Twitter. Take a look. He still freaking got it. The old man has still got it. And we've left the best to last, ladies and gentlemen. That is Alphonso Davies sings Whitney Houston on a Bayern Munich training camp. Take a look.
I'll think of you every step of the way. And will always love you. And I will always love you.
I don't think he's going to get a record deal anytime soon. But he can sing better than I can. Do you want me to hear me sing let me know in the comment section down below and hit that like button. If I hit 10 likes, I will sing Whitney Houston in the next video. Oh, I might regret that. And that is pretty much all we've got time for today. If you are new around here, don't forget the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the like button. If you're already subscribed, then thank you for watching the video all the way through to the end. And I'll see you guys and ladies in the video next. That was awful. Let me try it again. I'll see you guys in the next video.